Now to Decision 2022, we're only 4 days out from Arizona's primary. There are several key races that will be watched nationally, including Arizona's race for governor. On the Republican side, it'll be a showdown between top GOP candidates Kari Lake and Karrin Taylor Robson. Robson will enter primary night hoping to leverage support from current Governor Doug Ducey, as well as former Vice President Mike Pence.
Team Toll's Bianca Bono has more on her campaign.
Just weeks before the Arizona primary.
Thank you, ma'am.
Republican gubernatorial candidate Karrin Taylor Robson takes the stage in a room full of constituents.
Our task is to keep Arizona, Arizona.
This campaign stop at Schnepp Farms in Queen Creek.
Harry and I do not normally do political events here on the farm. It's very rare for us to do that.
Amongst the crowd, her family.
I am doing everything I can to fill my father's shoes.
Including her father, Karl Kanasic, emotional, thinking about how far his daughter has come.
I am beyond words, probably. I'm tearing up already.
Taylor Robson grew up in Mesa, working at her father's drugstore, where she said she learned what it takes to build a business. It may have also been where she learned to launch a political career.
You dream of things like this happening, and it feels like a dream to me.
Her father served in the state legislature for more than a decade.
I think she will do an excellent job as a governor in Arizona.
At this event, Taylor Robson recounted her resume, earning her law degree at ASU, working for President Reagan, starting a law firm, and creating a career in real estate development. She's put more of her own money into her primary campaign than any other candidate for governor in Arizona history, already spending more than $15 million.
I have 30 years of experience in the private sector working on issues that matter to Arizonans, from tax policy to transportation to water to education.
But she says her top legislative priority, the border.
The very first thing I will do after I take the oath of office is call a special session, an emergency session of our legislature, so that we can find the resources necessary to send down to our local law enforcement along the border, who are truly on the front lines of what is now a 50-state border war.
The conservative candidate says she has a plan to address the state's teacher crisis.
We continue to put money into our school system. It gets laundered through the bureaucracy, and pennies on the dollar make it into the pockets of our teachers. And if we paid our teachers like we wanted to keep them, we wouldn't have teachers leaving the profession and leaving this state.
Despite being a strong supporter of former President Trump, she didn't get his endorsement, telling voters who asked why that the endorsement that matters most is theirs.
I'm the candidate that can win in November, but more importantly, I'm the candidate as the CEO of the state can lead this state day one.
Bianca Bono, 12 News.
Bianca, thank you. And 12 News is your election headquarters on primary night next Tuesday. We'll have extended coverage from the polls throughout the day and full election results as they come in all evening on TV and online.